welcome to Online Workshops. My name is Sky, the Workshops intern here at 826LA, and today I'll be teaching you how to make your very own zine. You may be wondering, what is a zine? Well, a zine is a miniature form of a magazine. You see, magazine, zine. A zine can cover a variety of topics, anything from social justice advocacy to fanfare to comics. A zine can pretty much be anything you want it to be. To make our zine today, we'll be using a template that was created by 826LA Digital with steps and instructions by YA author Cecilia C. Perez. What you will need today is the zine printout, which will be linked in the description below. It looks like this. But if you don't have a printer at home, that's totally fine. You can use any regular sheet of paper that will work. You will also need scissors and a writing utensil. I use marker, but you can use pencils, pens, anything you want. But if you also want to decorate your zine further, feel free to use optional materials like collage materials and a glue stick. Remember that there are no rules on what should or shouldn't be included, so just let your creativity guide you. Okay, let's get started. Step 1. First, I'm going to show you how to take your ordinary sheet of paper and turn it into a book. The first thing you're going to want to do is get out your sheet of paper. It can be the one that was printed from their website or just your normal sheet of paper. Once you have it, go ahead and fold it in half. Once you have it folded in half, take that half and fold it in half again. Now that it's in fourths, go ahead and take it one more time to put it into eighths. Great. Now that your book is into eighths, it should look somewhat like this. And that's step 1. Now let's go on to step 2. Once you have your paper folded into eighths, what you're going to want to do is unfold it so it's just in 2 halves again. So it should be 4 on this side and 4 on this side. Now, if you have the printout from online, you'll see scissors and a depicted bolded dotted line. However, if you don't and you made your own from a blank sheet of paper, what you're going to want to do is go from this corner to this corner and just cut a slit in the middle. So we'll demonstrate that. And if you have the one printed out from online, you can cut across the bolded dotted line. And so the end result should look something like this. Okay, now let's move on to step 3. Step 3, this is where it gets a little tricky, but just try to stay with me. So you're gonna take your cut paper from step 2. Take the end of the first 2 boxes and the end of the last 2 boxes and push them together so they make a sort of flower. Next, you're gonna take all 4 pages and put them together like this. And so it should make your book. I'll do this one more time. You have your 2 pages. You're gonna take this corner right here and this corner right here, put them together and fold. And then you have your book. Okay. Now that you have step 3, let's move to step 4. Now that all the hard work is done, it's time to get creative and fill in your book. So, if you have the printout from online, you should see different fill-ins. But if you don't and you just have your regular sheet of paper, I'll read them for you. So, page 1 is recipe for pancakes. That's what I chose. I chose pancakes. And here, I'm going to list my ingredients and now draw them. And remember, you don't exactly have to follow this. You can kind of do anything you want. Butter, eggs, milk, sugar, flour, baking powder. And then I'm going to draw them here. So I don't really know how to draw them that well, but here are some of my ingredients. Next, I'm gonna put my cooking directions here. So, step 1. Okay, so here is where I listed all my ingredients. You can read them here. Next, I'm going to draw a picture of my final product. And here, I have a picture of my pancakes and what I would name my cooking show and what I want to cook. And here you have your book, front to back, and on the back, here are some word suggestions. And that should be it. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to 826LI for putting together this great activity. Remember, you don't exactly have to follow this one, but just now you know how to make your own zine, and I hope you had fun.